We thought we'd walk you through some of the history of this program. We've got some images that we're going to share, and you'll hear about, again, sort of what we're doing and why, and where we hope to go. So, at its very basic, you know, Nantucket, a historic island, a big national register of historic places, 30 miles out in the ocean, and its highest point is maybe 100 feet. It's really the perfect lab for studying the impact of climate on historic building structures. And this idea of creating a living lab is something that we hold very close, and it sort of informs a lot of what we do in this program and at the NHA in general. What really kicked this off was a symposium that happened in this room in December of 2022. This was the title of it. It was sponsored by the National Park Service. We were really proud to host it here at the NHA. And as you can see, a collaboration that brought people from all over the country and from all around the world to come to Nantucket to better start to understand and have the discussions around the impact of climate change and the impact on building materials. And the idea that while we know a lot about sort of 30,000 foot level about climate change, very little was being done to understand the impact on building materials and on cultural heritage. So with that, I'm going to turn it to Rohit and Glenn. I think that's a good place for you both to pick up. And we'll walk through some of what happened there and what it's led to. And
I looked at Nantucket and I said to myself, this is really a place where climate change is happening and you can see what it can do. Because climate change is so far ahead in terms of time horizon that sometimes people are not convinced that it's happening. We know that. But here you have evidence and you can see what climate change is doing and what it can do. So that brought us to think together that this has to be disseminated to the larger international community, because this is a place where they can learn from what is happening and what is being done to address it as well. I mean, and where are the successes and where are the challenges? So that was the whole idea which brought us to really start thinking, and with this this internship program that was done with University of Pennsylvania in 2023 with 5 students that came from the university. It was really start of a journey of experimentation, which still goes on.
I mean, for me, it wasn't really an internship. We weren't here to teach them something. We were here to put them to work. But we all learned a lot in the process. And I think we wouldn't be here right now if we didn't take that approach.